So, heroes, one of my favourite Albert Einstein quotes was, Expelliarmus! Oh, wait, hang on, no. That was my mate Harry, wasn't it? You know, this one here. Hello, heroes. Today is day 56 of 100 days of dab magic. And for today's piece of dab magic, we have an illusion with a pen that will really twist your mind. Now here's the deal. You're going to take a pen and you're going to ask your kids to hold onto it in their hand whilst you get out your imaginary blowtorch. Now, bit of dab advice. Use an imaginary blowtorch at this point in the trick, all right? The real ones are pretty expensive. Now, as you're using your imaginary blowtorch, you've got to get them to imagine the pen is heating up, all right? And then, here comes the magic. Because you're just going to take the pen and you're slowly going to twist it. And they will feel that pen inside their hand melting and becoming as twisted as my sense of humour. Now, I think I'd better stop there because I fear my sense of humour is spiralling out of control. Now, if you want to learn how this twisty pen illusion works, then just keep watching, because here is the secret. So heroes, in order to do this perfect pen illusion, you're first going to have to put a twist in a pen. And the whole blowtorch thing wasn't actually that far from the truth, because I use a lighter. So all I do is I take the lighter and I just heat that pen up just a little bit. Now, it doesn't take long, especially if you have one of these windproof lighters, to get that, and then you can simply twist the pen. See? Now, you want to hold it like this for a second, keep it as straight as you can, and there we go. You have got yourself a perfect twisty pen. So, just to recap. So now you have your twisted pen, how are you going to create the illusion of it being straight? There's actually two ways to do this, and the first way is to switch the pen, okay? So you're going to grab a pen that matches and you're going to start off with this. Now this pen can go in your back pocket or you can tuck it underneath your belt. So you're going to start like this and hand this to your kids and have them check it out. It's just a pen, all right? And then you're going to take it back and you're going to say, but I do need my imaginary blowtorch. Have you seen it anywhere? And you look over and you go, oh, there it is. And as you reach over to get it, your hand drops down, you shove your pen in your pocket, you do the switch, and then you come back out with a twisty pen. All right, so you're just using a bit of misdirection and a bit of cover from your body as you reach for the imaginary blowtorch. So that's one way to switch the pen in, okay? Now there's another way that you can switch the straight pen for a twisted one, okay? And this is the way that I did it in the video. You're just going to do this as you get your imaginary blowtorch out and you've switched the pen. Now that's actually a bit of a lie because I don't really switch the pen. No, I actually remove something from it. See, I have here a bit of a black straw, okay? And that goes over the pen like this and creates the illusion of it being straight when really it's just hiding the twist in the pen. Now this is actually a cocktail straw I got for an event I was performing at. So, I mean, maybe you could go to a bar, but let's face it, who has the energy for that, right? Plus, also, I know that plastic straws are actually hard to come by, and single-use plastic is not a cool thing right now, is it? So there are other alternatives, and that would be to use a white pen and a paper straw, or in this case, I've just taken a piece of paper and wrapped it around the pencil. Okay, so it works the same way. You just slide it off and then you have the twist in the pen. So the full handling for this would be you'd show the pen, okay, and you'd say, right, watch the pen. Actually, do you know what? I've got something that's going to help me. That's when you slide off the straw or piece of paper, you go to your pocket and you say, here, I've got an imaginary blowtorch. And you go, hold out your hands and you put the pen in their hand and you say, close your hand around it. Now, as you put the pen in their hand, if you let go, they're just probably going to see it. So a nice little tip is as you put it in their hand, all right, use your other hand to close their hand around it and turn their hand upside down. This way they won't open their hand prematurely and have a peek, okay? Because if they open their hand, they're going to drop the pen. So once they're like this and you have your imaginary blowtorch, you're having your fun, okay? The only thing that's left to do is to twist the pen. So you're just going to grab the pen and pull it out from their hand, but as you do it, give it a little twist and ask them if they can feel anything. Now they're going to feel that pen twisted inside their hand, and you can go, look, 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 that's the weirdest thing. The pen is now twisted. And you can hand it to them knowing that you have sufficiently melted their brain. So heroes, that has been day 56 of 100 days of Dad Magic. And as always, if you like what I'm doing, then click that follow button down below. It does really help. And also share amongst all your parent friends that might like to perplex their children with these preposterous pen pieces of Dad Magic. Oh, and if you're still here, then comment down below with the word twist, because that lets me know that you're here on this journey with me as we rocket towards 100 days of Dad Magic. Oh, and remember, when you can, be more than just a hero.